I recently saw a prayer request from a pastor I follow up in New York, and it was a pretty simple request. He said, please pray that people stay in the city. You see, right now, due to the pandemic, people are moving out of urban areas in droves. It's happening in New York. We're seeing it happen here in Philly as well. And my mind goes to, as Christians, how are we thinking through this? How do we think through decisions that we make? Whether you are in an urban area or whether you're in the suburbs or a rural area or another part of the world, friends, as Christians, how we make our decisions really matters. In Matthew chapter 6, verse 33, Jesus commands us, seek first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things will be added to you. As Christians, we don't make decisions based on what's most convenient. As Christians, we don't make decisions based upon what is going to make my lifestyle the best that it possibly could be. No, that's how the world makes decisions. As Christians, we're to march to the beat of another drum. We're not here for our convenience. No, we're here in this world under orders. Like we've been sent on a mission by our general, and so the question we should always be asking is, how is this taking ground for his kingdom? How's this decision that I'm about to make? What purpose does this serve for the kingdom of God? As Christians, life is not about me. Life needs to be about him. And so the question we should be always asking is, as I make this decision, what impact is this going to have on the kingdom of God? The other day I was walking in the park and I saw a piece of concrete that had gotten busted up because a tree root had gone underneath it. And as I considered that, I thought, that powerful thing didn't happen over time. I mean, it's really hard to bust up concrete. It wasn't like one day a root just kind of shot through it and did that dramatic thing. No, that powerful change took place because that tree stayed in one place over a long period of time. You know, our culture really devalues roots. It's always what's next? Where's the next big house I can go to? What's the next career move I can make? It's what's next. But friends, if God has put you in a place and there is good gospel kingdom work being done in that place, don't be easily uprooted. Change can only happen if people are willing to stay put for a long period of time. You want to see a difference made in this world, then go to a part of this world and put some roots down and stay there and give your life to making a difference in one sphere of influence over the long haul. That's how the kingdom of God has historically taken ground, and that's how it's going to continue to take ground. And so whether you are living here in the city or whether you're living somewhere else in the country or somewhere else in the world, the point is when we make decisions, we shouldn't just make a decision the same way that someone who doesn't believe in God would make a decision. No, we should make decisions based upon our faith, which tells us that God's kingdom is what matters most. The Lord might call you elsewhere. I was not originally from Philadelphia. I moved and uprooted myself and my family and a bunch of other people into the city to start Christ Church. And so, yes, the Lord might move us elsewhere at times, but it's the Lord who's moving us. There should be a clear purpose in why we're going. And that purpose shouldn't just be for our own convenience. That purpose should be from a kingdom calling. That purpose should be for a kingdom calling. Jesus has told us to seek first the kingdom of God. That's the life that is honoring to God. And I just get excited as I think about more Christians hearing this call and doing more kingdom building work by staying true to living only according to the calling of the Lord instead of just catering to whatever our current desires are. Let's be different. Let's make decisions differently so that we can make a difference in this world for God.